I lost a nail at the uns. How do you know you had fun if you didn't lose a nail? Like, seen a pinky. And yeah, this one is coming off and I'm hosting tonight, so I will probably lose it. We are not reinventing the wheel. There's no need for you to come up with this, oh wow, I went to NASA and you didn't even go. You're not an astronaut, dear. TikToks, shorts, reels, and YouTube. Ooh, power is back. That really hurt my eyes, guys. I'm sorry. I have one less thing. I'm filming. Again, Rhoda Minor will forever be famous. Please pay for CapCut Pro. Please, I'm begging you, like, pay for CapCut Pro. If you're a creator, this is your craft. Invest in yourself. We don't want to see that ugly watermark. Hi besties, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to the new year. We made it, baby. In case it's your first time here, hi, my name is Sandy John. Welcome to the Sandy Gang. Welcome to 2025. Wow, Jumanji level 25. Let's go. So I'm still in last year. Don't ask me questions because today is the 4th of January and I was writing in my journal and I still am writing 2024. So I think officially the year will start on Monday. So when you're seeing this, it'll be like the 2nd day of the month, but it won't be, but it will be. You get me? It'll be the 7th, but the 2nd because I said so. Hey, we suffered. So I managed to finally do Vlogmas successfully and survive it and didn't lose my mind. Maybe I lost it a bit, but like that's not the point. I managed to do it and I'm so proud of me. And the closest I've gotten before was, I think, 20 episodes. Yeah, I think I did 20 videos and this one I vlogged for the full 24 days, but you guys only got, I think, 21 videos because I bulked some of that, but I'm getting ahead of myself. The point of this video is to teach you and teach myself so I can look back on it, because I know the next time I'm doing Vlogmas, I'll also be like, how did I make it that first time? So yeah, this is for you, for me, and mostly for small creators, because I feel like we need the most jolt. For bigger creators, their jolt is the money when people click the videos, watch the ads, and when they get endorsed. For us, we need this one. So for you, small creator like me, probably 5K and below, this one's for us, baby. How to successfully do Vlogmas, how to do Vlogmas successfully and survive it, and hopefully prepare for it also, because if you're watching this before you do your Vlogmas video, which you are, because it's past December, then it should help inspire you to do your next video. Also, some housekeeping. I lost a nail at the uns. How do you know you had fun if you didn't lose a nail? Like, seen a pinky. And yeah, this one is coming off and I'm hosting tonight, so I will probably lose it. But on Monday, I have an appointment at Delish to make me look cute again. Stay tuned. Like, share, comment, and subscribe so you can keep me accountable. So, what is Vlogmas? Because maybe you don't even know what Vlogmas is. I'm just yapping in your ear. So Vlogmas is a yearly tradition where YouTubers post daily Christmas themed videos in the days leading up to December 24th. So ideally you post until Christmas Eve. I've noticed a lot of people post even on Christmas Day, which I'm like, damn, you don't got no family to hang out with. But last year I was one of the people who posted on Christmas Day, and I will get into how I was able to do that. It's called planning. Yeah, you don't have to film and post on the same day. So ideally it should be 24 videos, and the reason most people do it is to grow their channel. That is a very vain reason, because like you're doing it hoping for instant gratification basically. But for the most part, people do it to grow their channels, especially smaller channels. And channel growth isn't always subscribers. I'll get into that a little bit later. So the channel growth could be a positive, like it could be a good motivator to do Vlogmas, but it's also most people's downtime. A lot of people get pay time off during Christmas, or like that's the time when they're home more, or they're allowing themselves to couch rot and be couch potatoes. So it's a perfect time to be posting daily for people, because they do have the time to watch it, as opposed to when they go back to like their 9-to-5s and school, and just adult life is hard work. Okay, the neighbor is cleaning her window and it's just so distracting. Anyway, so you get me. That's why people do Vlogmas. So let's get into how to do it successfully. I didn't number them, so I don't know what numbers these are, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. My first tip And I went through a lot of other people's videos to see what tips they're throwing out there. So shout out to, you know, research. But my first tip is to have fun. Like, what is your why? When did you even start a channel to begin with? Because you wanted to document your life, you wanted to do it in a fun way, you wanted to give people tips and tricks of how to navigate this crazy Jumanji life. Have fun with it. Go back to your why and remember why you even create content, because you love it, right? So make sure you're having fun every time you're creating content. If you do it for vanity, like I was talking about, like I just want followers, if you do 10 days of Vlogmas and your follower count isn't like going through the roof, you might lose your motivation and just be like, what's the point? I'm not getting the followers anyway. Do it for you, do it to have fun. Just make it an online video library where you're just cruising through life with your besties, and I think you will appreciate it more and you're more likely to finish. Anything you get out of it other than the 25 videos, let's say the 24 videos. So for me, it was 24 videos. That was the goal. I ended up doing 21, which I'm so proud of myself for. And anything you get out of Vlogmas outside of the 24 videos you intend to put out is a bonus. So don't count on it so early and be like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna get, and if I don't get it, I'll quit halfway. No. The only thing you get out of 24 videos of Vlogmas is the 24 videos of Vlogmas. If you how do I say, if you engineer your mind and you wire it to think that way, then anything else is a bonus that will just propel you even further. You get me? The second thing is to have a plan. I'm very much a planner. As you guys see over here, I've had a Vlogmas calendar. I may just overlay it on the screen so you guys can see, because I'm unwilling to move my phone from the tripod. Having a plan always helps. I know people are like, oh, you're so type A, you organize everything so much to death. It helps. It helps when you are hoping to churn out 24 videos in 1 month. It really goes a long way. Have a posting schedule. You don't have to post every day. I know for a lot of people that would be overwhelming, especially if you don't get work, like off work until maybe the second week of the month. If you're like me and I was doing my final exams for my master's the whole first week of December, then there's no way, if I don't have a plan, that's going to happen. You guys are never going to see me again. So have a schedule and stick to that schedule. You don't have to post every day just because another YouTuber is posting another day. Maybe they have the bandwidth and you don't. If you decide you're posting every other day because some people do it that way, then that's perfectly fine. That's what works for you and your community. If you decide you're going to do 12 days, I know some people do this 12 days of Christmas, so 12 days leading up to Christmas. I guess they would start on the 13th. You do that, whatever works for you, babes. We will just be grateful that you're posting. Anyway, I think it's good to plan. So have 25 topics if you're doing 25 days. So I would say 24 for me, but 25 is great. Have 25 topics, a nice round number, and 10 backup topics, because it doesn't always work out. The thing you think you'll be able to film, maybe it's just not gonna work. You were gonna film a day in the life in the CBD in Nairobi, and then that day we got tear gassed because we were protesting. Now you can't do your video unless the video is you getting tear gassed, because I did that. So just have backup episodes, so that backup topics, sorry, so that you can post those in case something else doesn't work out, or it's just, I don't know, the climate isn't right for whatever you want to talk about. You can decide to vlog daily, because that's what Vlogmas ideally should be. You vlog daily and you post either at the end of the day or the next day. I've realized that there's a time when YouTube is much slower, and I think that's when a lot of people are bulk uploading. So if you're planning to post later in the night, you'll be like, oh, the video will be up at 7. It's 9 and you're still struggling to put it up. So maybe vlog the whole day and then post it the next day. I think that would work better. Or you can have pre-filmed vlogs or pre-filmed videos, and you mix them up with vlogs, and then you can have a less staggered upload schedule. You can have sit downs, because there's people who have tech channels, so they're not going to be vlogging. They're going to be sitting in a studio or their room or whatever, their makeshift studio, and showing us how this lens works and how this phone works. They're not going to be out being like, oh my god, look at the outside, because they don't do lifestyle content. It doesn't mean if you are more of like a sit down channel, you're not going to be able to get anything out of Vlogmas. You can still do Vlogmas. The point is to post daily. So whether it's a sit down, it's a premeditated, pre-filmed, pre-edited, you just post fast as long as you're posting daily. Okay, boo? Okay. Another thing I think really helps is to start early. It's never too early to start. As long as December 1st we have content. That really helped me this year. I can't thank myself and pat myself on the back enough for that. Start early. I know a lot of people decorate their houses by November, especially in the States, because they do this whole Thanksgiving shindig and then now. So even as you're decorating your house, your room, your studio, your office space, that's content. Just film that, edit, and schedule it for later. So starting early is always a great idea. Because I was going to be in an exam room until the 5th of December, I already had 6 episodes up before December came. So even by like the time you guys were seeing my content, it was already pre-filmed, pre-edited, and pre-scheduled, so that I wouldn't break momentum. Because I knew if I broke momentum whatever day, maybe I'm having a hard exam and I just don't have time to edit and I want to cram instead, then I would not have continued to do Vlogmas. So start early, start super. If you can start in October, imagine do that. If you have an idea right now for Vlogmas, imagine you can film now. We have free will. It's your life and it's your channel and it's your phone and it's your space. Film it now and schedule it for December 1st. It's like a time capsule. So fun. Yeah, I've already spoken about that. If you can have your intro and outro already done, because most people do their intros early November, do that intro. If you can film with someone, a lot of restaurants or whatever are already decorated by mid-November. So if you can film your intro then, or you can use content from last Christmas, then use that, put it together and make it an intro and an outro. So you already have those in place. You have placeholders that will help the vlogging become easier. Then obviously scheduling your videos. Another thing I want to talk about, sorry, what was that, is to do your research. We are not reinventing the wheel. There's no need for you to come up with this, oh wow, I went to NASA and you didn't even go. You're not an astronaut, dear. So just do stuff people are doing and tweak it to fit your audience, your personality, and your vlogging style. If you just search Vlogmas 23, Vlogmas 24, Vlogmas now 2025 by the end of this year, you will see videos that people are making that are doing well. Even the channels you follow and the creators you like, they have done Vlogmas, I guarantee you. So something they've done that resonates with you, maybe you're a cooking channel and they did a recipe, do something close to that. I used insert vlogger you like. I used Nami Mora's cooking recipe to create, I don't know, mandazis for Christmas. And you're paying homage to someone you like and you love their work, and you are not stealing their idea, but you're getting inspired by it. Some people just copy paste everything and I'm like, damn girl, why you do that? Be inspired by the people who inspire you. Do not reinvent the wheel. Don't make this harder on yourself than it needs to be. Just do research and see what's trending and what people like and how you can apply that to your channel for your audience. Another thing is make sure you add value. People don't want to just, vlogs are fun. Obviously, it's reprieve from like our stressful lives. We just come and hang out with you for a bit and we go back to our day-to-day. But it's nice if you add value. I don't know why nowadays my nose is always leaking. Where are my tissues? Give me a sec, besties. Will y'all guess who has been talking to herself for the last 20 minutes? Yeah, you guessed it. They have yapped. My God. Y'all, please buy me a new phone. Actually, the only reason I stood was I had a power cut and I wanted to check if the light is still turnable for you. And then all I saw was managed storage full. Anyway, we've created 10 GB, so let's get back to yapping. I'll just redo my previous point because I don't know that I finished it. And I talked about adding value and making sure the people who are watching are getting something out of the thing that they're watching. If it was you, would you continue to watch this channel? If it's a spend the day with me and I don't know, got a new dress, please tell people where you got the dress so that if someone wants the exact dress you're wearing, then they can't get it. If it's, now I'm paranoid. Let me just see if you're filming. Alrighty, the paranoia was for no reason. If it's study tips and yada yada yada, and I'm talking about all these apps I use, tell them how they can download Notion and how they can keep track of their notes and so on and so forth, so that there's value added for them. Even if it's a fun vlog, the value doesn't have to be educative. It could be humorous. They're having like a really long day, but like you've added value in that you were a funny video that granted them reprieve from whatever stress they were going through in life at the minute. So you've added value. Make sure you're always adding value. Okay, next, backup videos. Things don't always go according to plan, so make sure you have backups. Like I said, I had 31 video titles and 10. So if anything didn't happen in the middle there that I was hoping would happen, then I always had this 10 to lean back on. Have as many, you can never have too many video ideas, and they don't all have to be centered on Vlogmas, because as you can see, the ones in orange are the ones I've filmed but have not edited and uploaded, and there's other gaps. So those, if there's any that does not have to specifically be uploaded during the Christmas season, then I get a happy video idea to do through the first quarter. So Q1, You're all sorted. Be creative and think outside the box. Get out of your comfort zone. I feel like this is the time to try all the things that you were scared to try, because 24 videos is a lot. So like, push yourself out of your comfort zone, push your limits, just do stuff that you wouldn't necessarily do. I never thought I would be vlogging when I got tear gassed in town protesting. That happened, and it's my highest watched video during Vlogmas. So just push yourself out of your comfort zone. Do things that you wouldn't necessarily do. You don't have to follow the script that time. Collaborate. I feel like collaborating is very important. I collaborated a lot with Sharon Otieno because, wow, I was literally living at her house, and she's my best friend, so I get to see a lot of her. I collaborated with Celine Mumbi as well. If you collaborate with other creators, first of all, it gives you people to bounce ideas off of, have a sounding board, and have like a back and forth chit chat. Secondly, it pushes you to their audience as well, people who might not have discovered you otherwise. And third, it, I think, relieves the pressure because it's always you having to think of the thing to do, but their input usually adds value to whatever content you're creating. So I think collaborating is always a great way to go about it. Set a default description. You're already stressed by the filming, the video idea, the intro, the outro, the upload, the scheduling. Hey, why do you want to add setting the description to every time you upload? So I noticed that when I upload on my phone, the description, the auto description doesn't come up. And when I do it on my computer, it does, and I don't always have time to airdrop and do it from my computer. So I'll just copy paste later. And the last 10 videos I put up during Vlogmas didn't even have a description. It was just vibes. And then I put up the description much later. As long as you guys have a video to watch, I'm happy. We'll do the description later. But if you can set it as a default, then all you have to do is edit whatever doesn't make sense. Like if your last video, maybe you are cooking and this one is makeup, then we just edit those parts, but the plugs remain. The frequently asked questions, your filming gear, all those things still remain. And you have an easier time. You get me? Yeah. Upload early and schedule. You can never be too early. Shame if you can upload in October, do it. If you can upload now for Vlogmas. If you have a Vlogmas idea you want to do now before you take out your decorations, because mine are still up, do it and post it for us. Just make it private or schedule it for December 1st. You know, if you can do it. If the scheduling app allows you to schedule that far, I think it's 90 days the last time I checked, but as far as possible, you just schedule it and it'll just make your life that much easier. It'll be like a time capsule that we get to, you know, see much later. I love that. A bulk film and batch create. You can never have too many like sitting in your, what do you call it, like your hard drive. Please bulk film whenever possible. If there's a day where you can get 3 videos out of it, please do that. I do that absolutely all the time. I will do TikToks, shorts, reels, and YouTube. Ooh, power is back. That really hurt my eyes, guys. I'm sorry. So I will do all those on the same day whenever possible. If today I wanted to show you shopping for Christmas, and then I went shopping, and while I was shopping I bought stuff for cooking, then I came home with the cooking stuff, and then I make Christmas recipe, then I come back and sit down and eat it and have a reaction video. You know, that's 3 videos, because it's the shopping video, so we can come back and do a haul. It's a recipe video, so this is what you can cook during Christmas, and as I sit down it changes into a mukbang. That's 3 videos done and dusted in one day. All I have to do now is edit. So whenever you can batch film and batch create, batch edit, please do it whenever you have downtime, because there'll be a day when it's chasing you, your content is chasing you, and everything is due all the time. If any of you saw me the last 2 weeks of December, I'm sorry, because I know I was thoroughly overwhelmed. So when you're overwhelmed, then it just becomes much easier to release. Get ideas from your viewers. Your community is here to help you. I believe people who follow you or subscribe to you resonate with you and probably have a similar personality or very much like yours. So the ideas they would give you in your comment section. Let me sip on my apple juice that I wish was whiskey. I forgot I'm a lake girl now, trying to say wish and whiskey in the same sentence. So if we like you, then the things you're going to write in your comment section are things you would probably like as well. Take video ideas from us. If people say, oh, this is so fun, I wish you would do, like, if I said things I hate about the holidays and you guys are like, I wish you would do things I love about the holidays, that's already a video idea, and you already know it'll be a hit, at least with that one person who asked you to do it. So listen to your viewers, do the things they say they want to do with you, because then you're giving back to your community, and they know when they watch it's not a waste of their time because you listen to their input. You get me? be flexible and don't stress too much. Yeah, easier said than done, especially for us type A personalities, but try and be flexible. Don't stress too much. If I wasn't flexible, I would not have finished Vlogmas, because these days I had to combine videos. Day 19 and 20, day 21 to 24, all those days were combined. As you see, there's gaps here that don't have either the pink or the orange flag. So those are videos I just didn't manage to get out or didn't manage to film for whatever reason. If I was inflexible, then those wouldn't have gone up. So learn a little flexibility. Things are not always going to go as planned. My plan was always to upload by 6 p.m. There's a day my video literally went up at 11:58 p.m. Friend, as long as it went up, right? So just be flexible and go with the flow. Don't stress too much. Done is better than perfect. It'd be great if it was a perfect video, but there's no such thing. Like, we want you at your rawest form. That's why I really mess with YouTube, because people really embrace you at your rawest form. So just be as authentic as possible. If you didn't put the lower thirds exactly how you wanted to put them, dear, as we don't care, we just want to see the content from you, and we are just clapping for you regardless. So just do it and post it. If you need to take a day off, please take the day off. Don't kill yourself here for Vlogmas. If you want to combine days like I did, then that's great. Also, if you want to put many vlogs together, because they're tiny vlogs and you want them to be a longer thing, and now it's a week vlog instead of like a daily vlog, that's great too. If it's not working out the way you hoped, add shorts, because there's a day when I just couldn't upload and I was like, listen, shorts is a thing, and I uploaded a short instead, and I still got to my count at the end of the month. You get me? Alrighty, be organized. I will forever, I know it seems like it's contradictory with being flexible. I don't mean if you're flexible you're disorganized. Just be organized. If you can, have a playlist for background music. If it's Vlogmas, so it's going to be Christmas music. YouTube has an audio library that gives us music for free. It's a hit and miss. Sometimes you'll get a copyright claim. It won't be a strike, so it doesn't affect your channel, but it's still a claim, and I don't want to see that. If you can't pay for the music, please pay for it. Watch my content, please, so I can afford to pay for the music. I would really prefer to pay for music. It gives you more variety, more upbeat music, and so on. CapCut also has these features. If you can just put together templates for your thumbnails, Canva has these. You can just have a template that you'll use these 10 only. So the ones that have like Christmas lights and like it has like the baubles or like gift wraps and whatever, use those ones. It just becomes easier than having to drag through, but it's really integrated well on what's it called, Canva. So you can just type YouTube thumbnail Christmas or Vlogmas, and it'll bring you such nice varieties, and it'll tell you which ones are pro version, the ones with a crown on them, and which ones are the free ones that you and me who have not paid for Canva can use them, right? Okay, what else? Bulk overlays. I will forever be grateful to Enroda Minor, will forever be famous in my book, because she's the reason I even started editing on my phone. So she told me that I can just put the overlays on CapCut and I can use them forevermore. And I was just like, ew. And now look at me. It really is helping. If you have a Vlogmas intro, like just have it somewhere as a template waiting to be uploaded. Just put it somewhere in a file and it's just the upload. Whether it's the intro or the outro, have a video ideas calendar. I had one. I almost always have a content creation calendar. So the pink is what I've managed to upload, the pink flags. The orange ones are stuff I've filmed but I have not yet edited. Green ones are filmed and edited. There's none of that because they all went up. Then it just helps you keep track. When you look at the picture wholesomely, you know how much work you've done and how much you have left to do. And it helps. I get a dopamine rush every time like I put a new flag and says uploaded. I'm like, I did that. So there's always that. It really helps. And that takes me to my next point, which is a reward system. The dopamine rush could be your reward, but if that's not enough, I give myself candy every time, like a complete a task, because I'm really a sweet tooth. So finishing Vlogmas is my reward. It was in the freezer and it's already melting. It's hot in Nairobi. But yeah, finishing Vlogmas, and now this is the first video of the year. It was finishing Vlogmas and filming the first video of the year. Reward. So I'm finna eat this the minute I finish filming. Alrighty, make them short and sweet, with a caveat obviously, because any video under 10 minutes doesn't get ADS on YouTube. So make it over 10 minutes obviously, but like there's no need for you to just lag. Oh, I'm going shopping with this shopping cart and I'm taking an orange. Please make it fun and cinematic. Do some speed ramps, do different angles so that it's more engaging for us to watch. If you were at Carrefour, for example, for 3 hours hey, there's no need for the vlog to be 3 hours shame. Unless it's a live stream you're doing, I don't want to see a 3-hour in the grocery store. 3 hours can translate nicely into 12 to 15 minutes. Please do that. Then you make it longer by doing a haul at home or cooking with the ingredients or whatever, or telling us how much they cost, or showing us the drive there or what you did before or after. That makes it more interesting for me. I do really have a short attention span. So if you're gonna just make it so long-winded, I'm outside. Please. I know a lot of people, all the comments is always, oh my god, make the vlogs longer. But even when I do, I try and make them worth your while and add value to you, so you're not clicking off and you're not clicking out. Because I would personally, I watch YouTube on 2x. Unless I'm watching back my content, I watch that on 1.25 because I realize I speak faster than the average human. So when I do 2x, I can't hear myself. But like, for so many of you who speak very slowly, I'm gonna 2x it, and I'm going to finish the video but at 2x. So please don't bore us. Make them short and sweet. Alrighty, I already talked about being organized. You all heard me. Yeah, mine might be overkill with all of this, but like, whatever works for you, please do that. Just organize yourself so that you know what kind of content you're going to be putting out, how often you're going to be putting it out, and what you need to be able to put it out. So be organized. If you film in a space like mine, like I have a studio that I engineered to look a certain way so that I can be filming here, just make sure, like, my tripod is usually up and at the length I need it at, so that even when I don't feel like filming, I'm likely to change my mind. I just had a sound. This phone better not be full. Great. The sound was not my phone filling up. So yeah, then if I've put my phone up on my tripod at a certain length, then it's already, like, I've already reduced the number of things I need to do so that I am able to film. So then I have one less thing I'm filming. The less tasks I have to film or to do to get to the filming, then the more likely I am to do the filming. So I remember when I used to watch Wabosha, not when I used to watch, I still watch her when she uploads. I love her. But like, there's times when she, to give herself motivation to vlog, she would put her phone up on the tripod by her bed so that she remembers to do her morning routine. So when she wakes up, and that's the first thing she's like, I need to get back in bed and do this morning routine for these people. So it really, really helps to just declutter and remove stuff from your space so that you're inspired to film. Does that make sense? Because it makes sense for me. And then finally, what I want to talk about is using your phone to film and to edit on the go. Again, Rhoda Minor will forever be famous because she is the reason I started editing on my phone. I was so Final Cut Pro 10 to the get. Like, I'm filming on my computer or nothing, and obviously my videos were stunning. Have you seen my videos even from my first year of YouTube? They're spectacular. You should go check them out. But I realized it was putting myself in a box, which is something I don't want to do anymore, and it was limiting me because it's very difficult to do Vlogmas when you are waiting to get home to move all the stuff to your computer and then put them on your editing software. Like, it's not gonna happen. At the most I can do every other day, but not every day, because many days I won't come home in time, or something will happen. There won't be enough space on the computer, or there won't be enough space on the phone, and so on and so forth. So getting CapCut and pay for it. Please pay for CapCut Pro. Please, I'm begging you, like, pay for CapCut Pro. If you're a creator, this is your craft. Invest in yourself. We don't want to see that ugly watermark. Invest in yourself. Just pay for CapCut Pro. It's like 1,200 bob. I know some new up and coming creators might not afford it at the minute. You're not the person I'm talking to. But there's creators, I have seen you. You've been filming and creating for us for years. Many of you are posting paid partnership left, right, and center. And I'm not going to pay 1,200 Kenyan shillings for CapCut Pro. Hey, please, stop it. Invest in yourself so we can also invest in your craft. Because then if you don't care for your craft, then I don't care for your craft. I feel like, you don't even care for the content you're putting out. Why should I care to watch it? You get what I'm saying? First impressions, last, second, middle impressions, they all count. So use your phone because it saves you a lot of time. You can edit on the go. A lot of times I'm in cabs. I haven't been blessed with my G-Wagon yet, so I don't drive myself anywhere. And because of that, I'm at the back of a cab not wanting to talk to a cab guy very many times. Pop your buds, edit. Even if it's like 8 minutes of a 40-minute vlog, you've done something. So the next time you're editing, you already have plus 8 minutes and you're just looking to fill the 32. You get where I'm going with this? So it helps you edit on the go. Your phone also, I know you guys have invested in GoPros and DSLRs and all these other nice things, but you're not always going to be able to do that. Some places don't allow filming, or it's just easier to whip out your phone, put it in landscape mode and get like a 10-second snippet of something, or a moment is passing you, you're still connecting your lens. Hey, use your phone. That's why you got a smartphone. That's why you got the latest iPhone or the latest Samsung or whatever, because you want to be able to get good content. This is the opportunity. Film on your phone whenever it's not possible to film on anything else. If that's your preference, it's my preference to just film on the phone because it color grades and does everything for me that I wouldn't be able to do with DSLR. Do that, then edit on your phone. Get CapCut, pay for it. It's not that expensive, especially if you've been in the game for a minute. And even if it is, for some people, it's the investment that matters, because in the end, it's you and the brand you're building. So invest in CapCut or whatever editing software you want to use, and let's keep it moving. Let's get the content out there. So I feel like these are the things that really, really helped me this Christmas, this December, be able to do Vlogmas and successfully. I'm very, very proud of myself. Hopefully we do the same again in 2025. And before that, I want to be super, super consistent and post for you all every Tuesday until then. So thank you so much for watching this video and engaging with me and with my craft. I really, really appreciate you being here. I have built this brand brick by brick. And you liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing is really, really appreciated. Let me know what you guys want to see this year, obviously, because this is the first video going up this year. And I will be delighted to make it for you within reason. Yeah. Bye, Sandy gang. Bye, besties.